graders, what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope everything is going super well with you guys. And in today's video, I'm going to be answering your questions about TTU. So I posted a stories on the TTU engagement Instagram page. If you don't follow us already, the link is in the description down below. Go follow us. And I ask you guys what you want to know about TTU, and in this video I am going to be answering those questions. So if you want to know everything there is to know about TTU, keep on watching. This is something that I get a lot, is how to find on-campus jobs slash student assistant positions, and I have to say that there are a ton of opportunities here at Texas Tech. You can go to the TTU on-campus employment website. I'll link it down below, and there are a ton of places who are ready to hire you. Another place to find student employment here is through Tech Connect. So every day during like 11 a.m. they send out emails, Tech Connect, to all of this tech announcements. I'm so sorry, it's not Tech Connect, it's Tech Announcements. They'll send out emails to the students, and most of the time there will be job postings there for student assistants who want to work on campus. And speaking on email, you definitely want to stay tuned to your email. This is how I got this job, my job at student engagement. Literally, it was during the summer, and they sent an email like, hey, we're looking for new vloggers for fall 2022. If you're interested, then apply here. I applied, I was interviewed, and then I got the position. How to make friends as an extremely introverted person. So I have to say that like TTU is a huge place. There are like thousands of students. So you will meet friends here even if you're like extremely introverted. And I know it may seem like intimidating to make friends in a huge place like this, especially if you don't know anyone here. When I got here, I didn't know like literally one single soul in this place. Like I had no friends whatsoever, and you know, I started trying to talk to people. So during like orientation, which for us international students was right before classes started, and I talked to them during like international orientation, during regular RRO, which is the Red Raider orientation. And it was actually during RRO that I met one of my closest friends today. We actually met in line and we started talking, and we exchanged phone numbers, and then we started texting. And you know, it can be really hard to, you know, like text someone that you don't know. I was extremely awkward. I was like, oh my gosh, but like I literally talked to this person for like 5 minutes. What am I going to talk to her about? And you can talk with them about like the most trivial things there is out there. Like you can talk to them about the weather, about when they got to Lubbock. In the beginning, like everyone is trying to make friends because mostly people won't know each other either. So everyone wants to make friends, and that's good. And you have to put yourself out there. I'm a homebody, so I know that sometimes you just want to be in your room, be somewhere you're comfortable, you don't want to go out, you don't want to talk to strange people. But honestly, that's kind of how you make friends, and after a while you'll find the people that you vibe with, whether that be during orientation, during classes, or even like if you want to go join a club. Joining clubs is also really good to make friends. Joining a club of something that you're really passionate about, and then you'll meet other people who are passionate about that thing, and it'll be easier to connect with them. That's my biggest advice for you guys, is put yourself out there. It is scary, not gonna lie. You won't be comfortable at first, but it's something you have to do to make friends. How housing works here at Texas Tech. So I'm a freshman, I'm a first year student, which means that I live on campus. Every single first year student is required to live on campus unless they're like non-traditional students. I live in a movable furniture.
Okay, so here is a quick example on how movable furniture works. I have my bed, and if you can see those parts right here, I can actually lower it or like put it higher up, and I can also move it around. It has like this bed frame. Right over here I have my chest drawer. I can also move it around, you know, it's movable. And then finally my table, which is also movable.
There are also non-movable furniture rooms. There are like suite styles dorms here, and there are also like pod styles dorm, which is the owner's dorm. Mancy did an amazing video like touring her dorm, which is a pod style one. If you want, check out that video, it's amazing. I'll link it down below. And yeah, after the first year, the students, they are able to move out of campus. There are a lot of like student living buildings and rental places here at Lubbock, and that's basically. Last but not least, someone asked if I have ever heard if it's true that there's a car rental service provided by the TTU parking department. As far as I know, there isn't. Like, I haven't heard of it personally. My friends haven't heard of it. I've searched online, but I couldn't find anything. So, as far as I know, there isn't. But when it comes to transportation here on campus, there are the buses that are free with your Tech ID, and they circle campus. There's also the buses that go off campus, also free with your Tech ID. And then there's Raider Ride, which is kind of like an Uber for Red Raiders when you're out late at night. They start at 6 p.m. if I'm not mistaken, and it's super helpful if you want like a trusted ride when you're out late. So definitely check that out. They go on and off campus. I believe if you go on campus, then it's free, and if you're outside of campus, then it's like $5, which is like super cheap. Okay guys, that was the video. I really hope you guys have enjoyed. I've definitely enjoyed talking to you guys and answering your questions. If you have any more questions, leave them down below in the comments. I'll make sure to reply to you.